back. So diving into episode number 6 of season 1 of Violet Evergarden. This one is called Somewhere Under a Starry Sky. So we're gonna have another romantic episode, I think. Last week was what was it called last week? Episode number 5. You wrote letters that bring people together, and that was the final sentence of the episode when Violet met a guy from her past and just knew her as a killing machine. Apparently she killed all his comrades. So yeah, you can't believe that she's now a doll and writing letters that, you know, bringing people together. He's like, you killed all my friends. So that was an interesting way to end the episode. Before that, it was all about Princess Charlotte and Prince Damien getting together. The main conflict for Charlotte was that this guy was 10 years older than her, like a bit of an age difference. The conflict with me was that she was 14 and he was 24. So I had a lot of issues with that episode. It was fine, it was nice, but just wrong on so many levels. But anyway, let's just dive into this episode. As you know, I do a timer-based reaction for my patrons and also have exclusive content. Links just down below. And I do like a short version for YouTube. I battle the whole block and re-upload system for a few hours whenever I edit these things. It's a lot of fun. Also, don't forget to check out my links down below for my socials. And I've also got the big subscribe button down there as well if you want to give that a hit. I'm really trying to get to about 100k subscribers this year. I can do this. I'm pretty close. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive in to episode number 6. Hopefully there's no forbidden romances in this one. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there's going to be forbidden romances. Of course there is. That's what this show's about. People having trouble with love, having romantic issues, family issues, and Violet bringing them all together with the threat of war in the background, right? I hate those things. I'm scared of heights. Can you imagine falling? Fuck no. They're very, very high up. Very high up. So Violet's going to Astrea.
Leon, check it out! Women from all over the continents are headed our way!
Woohoo!
Well,
Letters
I
only,
heard
dude.
that
Come
the
on.
reason dolls dress up is because they someday dream of marrying a rich man.
Is he going to want a letter written to someone? I mean, who's Violet here to see? Not Leon. He's just horny. Well, his friend is.
Each and every book in our possession is maintained every day by the staff members. But last month, we were fortunate to receive an enormous volume of extremely valuable manuscripts, all of them in terrible condition.
Oh.
Are some manuscripts that would completely fall apart as soon as you turn the page.
They need to rewrite them.
In order to fulfill our duty to preserve valuable information for our successors, we request your full cooperation with this project.
Right on. Harry Potter, look. Tell me I'm wrong.
Next, Leon Stephanitis. You'll be paired
Leon
with Violet Evergarden.
and Violet. I'm trying to block the subtitles so I don't read them. Is she going to learn more about love
It is a
with
pleasure
Leon?
to meet you.
I betcha.
No, remain seated. You see, Allie's comet only comes around once every 200 years. I'm gonna warn you that I'm fast at decoding. If you're unable to keep up with me, then I'm afraid you're useless to...
That's right. She a robot.
I'm fully aware.
She's not a robot. There's drawings. Does she got to do the drawings? You got to keep the illustrations, right?
Yes, well, it seems as though you're able to keep up.
Yeah. They're even doing time-lapse. Animated. So good.
144 pages. Sir, we were just able to complete 3 days worth of work.
So, how are you still standing after doing so much work?
Writing is far less tiring when compared to traveling. Entrusted with the thoughts and feelings of the people of the past, I've come to realize that's a very special thing.
It is. It's pretty cool.
But I question whether or not I'm worthy of this wonderful work.
Oh, Violet. She's a mess. Absolute mess.
That I feel bad that Leon's your partner. We all know he's insufferable.
He was an orphan who couldn't afford to work here without Shahar's support.
He doesn't deserve to work with a beautiful woman like you.
Wow.
After work, why don't you come and hang out with us?
I'm an orphan too. In fact, I only learned how to write a few years ago. No, you're wrong. I'm merely stating the truth.
Yeah, hit the road,
Let's
Jack.
go. She just doesn't seem to get it.
Fuck off, dickheads.
Are you angry about something?
No, I'm not. This is just the way I look.
Resting angry face.
I'm told that I'm expressionless. That's just how I look. You and I are a bit similar.
Oh, kismet. Connection.
Hey, it's lunchtime. Why don't you eat with the others?
Do you think that's strange?
Of course. I mean, you do just look like a normal girl, you know. Don't you want to see it? It only comes around every 200 years. It won't happen again in your life.
The comet tonight?
Don't you want to see it?
Don't wreck your bread roll, dude.
It's supposed to be unbelievably beautiful.
Yes, I'd love to see it.
Is that right? Then
The hell?
I'll meet you at 2 in the morning at the lodging house in 3 days.
Oh, he was nervous, asking her out on a date. 2 a.m.? Fuck that shit. I don't care how pretty you are.
There's Allie's comet.
Cool. My voice broke. Cool. That's better.
Do you remember the conversation you had with the guys at the library?
Yes.
I heard it all.
Everything they said back there was true, you know. My mother was a wanderer, a traveling entertainer.
Cool. That's awesome.
And that was when she fell in love with a man from this town and had a child.
Leon.
That child was me. Looking back, I think we were happy as a family, but one day, my father never returned. After 2 years, they stopped searching for him.
Oh. Well, that's awful.
Leon! Wait there, Leon! I promise I'll come back with your father! No!
Oh, so she went looking as well? She vanished too? Oh, poor kid.
Mother, don't leave!
She loved my father more than anyone. But I guess she never thought about her son that she was leaving behind.
No, rude.
I learned that all love does is make fools out of people.
Actually, I don't have any blood relatives. There was somebody else who always took care of me.
Don't you get lonely being separated?
Lonely? That's an emotion I do not understand.
She doesn't understand any emotions.
So then, do you think about that person sometimes?
Does she know what sadness feels like?
And doesn't your heart feel heavy when you don't see that person for a long time?
It does.
That's what it feels like to be lonely.
So that's lonely?
You miss somebody.
Then I guess I've been feeling lonely being separated from that person.
For a long time? Oh, she's breaking my heart.
For me, that person's existence is practically the world itself. Without them here, I'd rather be dead.
That's love. That's love.
You don't seem like the type who would say things like that. That means that you must be in love with the...
Sir, that comet. I think its tail
see?
is getting longer.
You can't have her discovering it too early in the season.
Violet, do you see how beautiful that is?
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. It's magnificent. Its parting was not a tragedy. In the eternity of the land of fairies, they were blessed with a new vessel.
Oh, she remembers the words.
Would be protected. Now and forevermore.
She remembers the words. What a gal.
It's been a real pleasure. Goodbye, you guys!
You guys come back again, okay?
I bet you there was a lot of sex going on that whole time.
It was a short time, but thank you for taking care of me.
Sure. I work in the transcription department now, but I always wanted to collect documents just like my father. But I've made a decision. I'm gonna travel the world, just like you do.
Ah,
I know I could face a lot of danger. I might even die. It's my choice to go down that path.
Yes,
Then, maybe one day, we could meet again somewhere under the starry sky. We'll both be travelers. Violet Evergarden,
Yes.
If that happens, could we watch the stars together again? Yes? Farewell, Violet Evergarden!
Ah, see? She just has that effect on people.
How likely is it for me to run into her again during my travels? Because she gave me the courage to move forward, beyond the doors I used to be locked behind.
Ah. Go Violet! Inspiring everybody. I love this ending song too. When there's a sad moment on screen and this song hits, it gets me in the heart. I do not know what the lyrics are, but it's beautiful. And if there's a sad moment, gone. I don't want to live. So like Leon said, it was well, he tried to say before she jumped up looking at the comment, but he kind of realized you're in love with this person. So she knows what it is. She's got this feeling inside of her. I mean, she understood what loneliness was, like when your heart feels heavy. I mean, she just can't vocalize it or put it into words, but she feels emotions. She has emotions. She just can't describe them, and she does not understand them. That's it. So she almost had a breakthrough, but you know, only episode 6. You can't have that revelation yet. Episode 10, yeah, when she finds out that, well, two things are going to happen. Either he's going to turn up again and he's okay, and it's going to be like, ooh, sunshine and roses, or it's confirmed that he's dead, and then it's just doom and gloom and tears. So I'm going to try and be prepared, but I'm not too sure if I will be, because like I said, I'm a big softie. So the last 2 episodes haven't been too emotionally impacting on me at this point, but you know, I didn't tear up because, you know, I just didn't. Leon was a cool kid and all, but he didn't break my heart, although his story was very, very sad and tragic. I mean, his father vanished, assumed dead, and mother went looking for him and didn't come back, also assumed dead. So he's an orphan. But I love how she inspired him to want to travel, to get on that cable car and come down the mountain. Jeez, no. Oh, I've been on a cable car once. I did not like it. But yeah, he's going to be inspired. So that's what she's doing. She's meeting all these people and she's inspiring them and giving them some kind of spark of life, some kind of emotion. Whereas she, the irony being, is having trouble herself doing that. So yeah, it's good fun. Well, that's the wrong word. It's a good show. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's just gorgeous to look at. All right, done. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Violet Evergarden. Don't forget to check out my links down below where you can see the full uncut version and you watch along with your own copy on Patreon. Also have a Discord where I have a pretty great community. TikTok where I'll give sneak previews to what's to come. Twitter, try to get active on that. Facebook, sometimes I'm on there, but yeah, come over and join up. And Instagram where I have pictures, because that's what Instagram is pictures. All right, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, and subscribe. Bye.